on, guys? Welcome back to Bonham Tx. This is Josh. So if you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor and click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, get notifications when I post new videos. This is our 100th video, so it's been 100 videos about goats. Appreciate everybody that's been subscribed, following along. It's a little windy today. Hopefully the wind's not too bad in this video, but I had some interest in some of the mineral feeders that we're using, so I wanted to kind of showcase them, show you guys what we're doing with them and what we've done in the past that didn't work. So maybe this will help you out, but we know that having free choice mineral is very good for the goats. I mean, they can get what they need when they need it all the time, and it stays fresh in these feeders. It don't clump up, it don't get hard. We got these at our local feed store, and we just really like them. They're made out of thick rubber, they're sturdy, and I think they're going to last a while. I'll show you kind of what they look like. They're 3 compartments. They're tough. Goats get on top of them, they play on them. Goats do what goats do, but you want stuff that's going to work, and I've read some reviews, and these are going to work. These are for cows, but they're sturdy enough for a goat. And let's just get into what they look like. So here's how I train these goats to learn how to use this. So I just took a stick and I propped it open, and you can see that they can reach in there with their head, and once they figure out that the mineral is in there, they'll know how to get into it every time. So once you get the goat trained how to use it, it's pretty simple. Goats are like any other animal. Once one does it, the other one will follow. So when one pretty much learns how to use it, the others pick up pretty quickly. And we're using a high copper mineral. I'll try to get a picture to show you guys. I wish I could get a hold of the Wicks mineral. I heard that's really good. Just don't have access to it in our area. And the meat maker mineral that we're using by Sweet Licks is probably the best that we can get. So that's what we're sticking with. And we just fill these up, let the goats have free range at it, and that they need the minerals, keeping them looking good, slicked off. It's very good for them. But these goat mineral feeders, that's what I call them. These mineral feeders that we're using for our goats, that's the way to go. Of course, we run about 120 head, so we need some, and we have them in each pasture. I got one at my place, got 2 right out here. We've been moving goats around, so when the goats go to a new pasture, we pull these to the pasture. Okay, so let me show you guys how I was feeding mineral in the past, and it wasn't working out. The mineral would get hard and crust over, and the goats just showed no interest in it. I've tried everything from pouring just a little bit out in the trough, but you want them to have that free choice mineral all the time. And those new big 3 compartment tubs that we got have seemed to be the trick to keep it fresh, to keep it to where they still want it all the time. So here's what I would do in the past. You can see I had this bucket tied, and there's some mineral in here, and you can see what it does. It gets hard, clumps up, and the goats just don't want it. I did that, and I've had one of these right here with minerals in it, and that just don't work. Yeah, when you first pour it out, they go after it, and then when they walk away from it and it gets a little moisture on it, it tends to get hard, and they just don't want it. So this tub that I have out here, I've had it out here for about 2 months, and it's had a lot of rain on it. All that rain we got in May and June, it's had rain on it, and it seems to be keeping the mineral the way they like it. Of course, it seems like the fresh mineral you pour out, they seem to go after it. But that what I was doing in the past, it just didn't work for us. So I'm really glad to have them the mineral feeders. They work good. You can see right there how she stuck her nose in there, and then she lifted it up, raised the lid up, and they're going in there and getting what they need. I just put out some fresh mineral in there, so about all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got any questions, just comment below. I try to respond to all of them. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate you following along, and we'll catch you on the next one.